What's good, YouTube? It's your boy K-Sport back with another video, and today I'm going to be discussing the topic that changed my football career forever, which I didn't really bring to nobody's attention, but a lot of people have been asking me this question for a long time. I'm just gonna get it. I'm gonna get it addressed. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so April 2021. I was a junior at that time. I first got to Camp Ridge. I was playing for the football team. Yeah, April is when we started football. When we started playing actual games because of COVID, it took us out of the 2020 season. So we had to play in the 2021 year because of that. And I was a junior and I didn't play to the last 3 games because week 1, transfer rule, you can't play week 1. And then week 2 and 3, I was ineligible. So week 5, I played against Tahoma. I was skinny, by the way. I did not work out. I was playing off of straight motivation. And I was also playing off of straight ambition, which I don't recommend because during that season, I sustained a lot of injuries because I wasn't working out. I was going through something at that time because, moved over here. Something happened in the family and it ended up causing me to move over here and go into the school and playing for this school, which I'm not complaining about because I was still playing the sport I love, and yeah, we played Tahoma and I sprained my ankle. I don't know how I did it. I just started running and it just started hurting, something like that. I think I twisted it. I believe I twisted it, but my second game playing for Camp Ridge was against Kennedy, which I'm about to put some clips in and show you guys. I was going off that game.
Gonna launch it. It's one-on-one here. Who's gonna catch it? And beautiful play in the backfield. Intended receiver on that play was Jabez Tene, but skying up and breaking that one up. Looks like it was Kyle Wilson who gets the credit, but huge break up there in the
good play. Yeah, he picked up the ball. A lot of the defensive backs are just have eyes on receiver, but that ball did hang up, and good play by Wilson. Really good play.
I was going off that game, and I made a lot of tackles. I picked up a fumble and tried to run with it, and I got tackled, and I landed on my side. With that happening, I separated my AC. Mind you, I had an AC separation in the past on my right shoulder at a football camp, but I'll talk about that in a later video. This AC separation is a little worse though because I wasn't working out and a linebacker fell on me. Linebackers are 200 plus, so I had this whole bone sticking out. Like, I pick up the ball and I'm looking for blockers because I see a ton of Lancers coming at me. You know what I'm saying? And I find somebody on my team and I push him towards a blocker, but he just goes like that. And luckily I just break that tackle and I try to turn, but the dude that tackled me was already right there and he tackled me. I landed on my side and I remember getting up and my shoulder was blown out, but me, I'm very gutsy, so like I thought it wasn't that big of a deal, and I just went back in the game. And the more I started playing and the more that I started making more tackles, I started to really feel it because I'm an ankle biter. I'd rather go for your legs. I can hit up higher. I'd just rather take your legs out. I don't care. I'm very gutsy, but anyways, like I hit the running back in his legs and I start to feel my shoulder more. And I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, dang, bro, I should have never even got back in the game. So now my arm is dangling. Like, I'm about to show that clip too. And I'm holding it. And the rest of me, just go down. And knowing me, I don't like going down. If I'm injured, I don't like going down. I don't like the crowd seeing me like on the ground, because it raises a bunch of concern and stops the game. And I don't really like that. I like the game to keep going. But yeah, he just tells me to lay down. So I kind of like I take a knee, but then I get up and I just jog off the field because like my legs ain't hurt. It's all on my shoulder.
And it looks like we have another injured Charger, this time not on the ground. And this time it appears to be number 15. That'll be Kyle Wilson.
He's playing a
Now
good
drops
game.
down to a knee. Yeah.
Wilson's playing a fine game for Kent Ridge so far. He's got a looks like a left arm, left shoulder ding going here.
He's able to walk off the field on his own power.
Play before he made one of those gutty tackles where he went low on Ward on that 17-yard run and got him down.
Mind you, this happens in the second quarter, so I didn't even play the full game. And we have another game next week against Kentwood. I didn't even get to play in that. So really, I played in 1.5 games my whole junior season. And my teammate tries to take my pads off, and it's hurting my arm. Like, my arm is dangling. I feel like my arm is out of socket. And the whole crowd's just looking. I'm like, bro, that's crazy. I only played till the second quarter. And as soon as we get the pads off, like, I'm just devastated, bro. I just want to go back in the game so bad. I don't care how my shoulder felt. And I was like, this can't be happening right now. Fast forward, game is over. We get home. I shower. I cannot feel nothing. And I have ankle tape on. I take that off. I take a shower. And my arm is dangling in the shower. It's just like that. I'm like, bro, this can't be true, bro. I cannot afford it. Have more injuries. 2 injuries at this, my ankle and my shoulder. I can't afford that. I gotta keep playing. I cannot miss no games. That was my mindset. But, you know, under the circumstances, I had to. And I get in bed and I think about that. I'm like, that's crazy. My season's already over. My junior season's over. I didn't get to play in that many games. My fault. My phone is low on storage. I gotta get like a vlog camera or something. But anyways, oh yeah, by the way, if the screen look weird, it's because it's cracked. Anyways, he says 3 months. I said, that's crazy. I almost passed out when I heard him say that, because I was like, bro, the season starts in 5 months. That means I'm gonna have 2 months to prepare. Now this time I had no type of weights in my house, and I had to sit in a sling for 4 weeks. Now I just remember that feeling that all football players get when they gotta sit out. Like, bro, it is gonna be bad. Yeah, that changed, like, that whole situation. It changed my whole football career, because I couldn't like hit like that. I can't really hit on this shoulder, and if I did, I have to wear like a pad under it, and that's just uncomfortable. And I would go to sleep. I still go to sleep with my shoulder sticking out. That's the crazy part. So that means I had to sit and watch my whole junior year go down the drain. So the lesson I tell everybody is, when you get tackled, make sure you fall flat on your back. Don't fall on your side, and make sure you work out before you play football, because you don't want to get no further injuries. Even if you work out, injuries are still guaranteed to happen. You'd be at less risk because your body's a lot stronger. You know what though? I came back and I had a real good senior year. You know, I wasn't done yet. I wasn't gonna let this injury like take me down and take me out the game forever. You know, that's just one of the biggest adversities I had to face was playing 2 seasons back to back. This is my injury right here. Like, my whole shoulder like sticks out right there. Compared to this one, it's not bad, but you can really see it if I go like that. It's crazy. And it feels uncomfortable when I lay down, but other than that, like, it's tolerable. It's very tolerable. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for the next notification on all my videos. And I promise you the next one, it's gonna be good. Peace. Subscribe, you're black.